Hey YouTubers, I'm gonna make a review of a Zone 42. This is my new mixer. I don't know if you remember me from the review for the Zone 32. Once again I decided to make this video because I couldn't really find like a full review of it. Just a couple of videos, one kid trying to teach people how to mix, and the other one is a live stream bullshit that doesn't really talk anything about the mixer. So here we go. Let's do this kind of fast because my first try I took like 15 minutes. Just gonna turn this baby on so you can see all the flashing coils. By the way, this is the new graphite version with the lights off as always. This mixer looks sweet. That sucked. Okay, going through from the left, we have the USB output to computer. This mixer, I believe it works as a MIDI controller, so whoever does that, you can utilize it and turn USB on or off. If not, you will have your regular microphone channel here, and that's XLR input, of course. You have the gain control, you have the high frequency, low frequency, and the level, which will be like the volume. You can cue the microphone channel as well. You can turn the whole thing on and off. Okay, on this side you have the monitoring or your headphone area. You can have it the regular, which you will only listen or hear the mixed output. If you turn it on split, you will actually be able to hear the cued channel and both at the same time, and here you can hear the main mix. The volume for your headphones. Nice thing about the mixer that not all of them have out there, you have both the TRS and the regular headphone jack input in case something happens, you forget your headphones or something, and somebody lends you anything. This is the crossfader. This is the regular one, not the penny and wise, I believe it's called, but it's really nice as well. All the knobs have the little Zone logo, and this works really good. Just like the Zone 32, you can do regular mix from X to Y, and you can also do the reverse, and this will be Y to X. You can do that for all channels, and you have the crossfader button here on or off. I'm gonna leave it off for now. The volume faders are very nice. They are quite long actually compared to the previous Zone, and they have 9 LEDs this time, which is really useful because you can now really monitor the output very accurately. And compared to the 32 only have 4 LEDs, it's a little tougher, so this I like a lot. Plus this little portion is not very noticeable, but like you see the marking here, as soon as you go on that side, immediately you start hearing, and yeah, all the way up. This is the cue buttons for your headphones. These buttons for the cue and the filter are very nice, and the LEDs look very nice in the dark. This section, the dry and wet, is for the external effects, which I'll show you in a bit. And of course, for each channel, you have the filter buttons. The regular equalizer, 3 bands. You have the low, mid, and the high. The resistance again is very nice on the knobs. It's a little, you do feel a little resistant. It's not wobbly, so it feels really good when you mix, and they are complete kill, so when you're mixing you can actually kill the whole track or do very nice sweeps, like have all the bass off and stuff like that. Phone over line for you guys that use turntables, and gain levels for each channel. Going over to this side, you have the master output level, or the LEDs here as well. You will have 9 LEDs. You have the master output level control, booth control. This actually, let's go over ahead and tell you right now. Over the back real quick, power button, the power cord, of course the input for CD player or turntable, CD player turntable. You have the output is TRS, sorry, XLR, I'm sorry. Here is where you have the effects send, return, both output, record, ground, again inputs for the other channels. Real quick, Something I recommend if you're gonna record, don't record out of your record output, record out of your booth output. That way you can actually control the recording level with this knob here instead of doing the master, because you might want to listen to the music louder, but then you'll mess up your recording. If you use the booth, you can listen to your mix as loud as you want and control the record input this way. I know you can probably do that also in your software or whatever, but this is just easier. So you have the send and return. Compared to the Zone 32, it sucked ass. So this time this mixer got it, these guys got it really well on the 42. You will turn your knob into wet all the way, because if you leave it in the middle, it'll sound kind of weird. You go on wet, and the effects machine immediately will be able to apply effects to the channel. One downside, you cannot apply your filter into that channel unless you press this button here. So that is a very nice function. I just didn't skip it, but let's go now into the filter section. As always, you have your resolution knob from resonance, from mild to wild. Then you have your high pass filter, your band, and your low pass filter. And this nice knob is the filter control. This is to, this is to change the setting for the crossfader. Crossfader on and off, as I previously said. And in case you thought you were gonna miss the actual Zone 32 mixer knob, I believe this button is actually to apply the filter to the crossfader. So that's very nice. Overall, this is a regular size mixer, like a 4 regular channel mixer. No controls on the sides or anything, because this is probably more professional purpose, you know, to fit a rack or any club situation. And of course the Zone 42, Allen and Heaths everywhere. They want to show it off, and that's very nice. These little things I believe will be to control temperature. And the mixer roller is very nice, very solid. I really like it. The new graphite version rocks. And now I'm going to show you a little bit of how it sounds. I have a brand new system that I want to share with you guys, and for you to listen to the filters. So let's go ahead. Okay everyone, this is my new setup. The CDJs, the mixer is in place. I have the MacBook Pro, Tractor of course. I have my controller, Xone, and I use my iPod. I use my iPod as my hard drive, because I don't like to keep too much music on the computer. And I'm just gonna show you real quick the filter, how the mixer looks. Of course the LEDs are really nice, and I don't have too much lighting, but I think that's better so we can appreciate a little more the actual LEDs. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just gonna play. By the way, this is El Gitano from Giuseppe Senamo, and Canoa by this guy. I already have it queued up for you guys to listen, so let's hear the filters for a little bit. Okay, to start with the high pass, you need to be all the way on the left, and I always like to go a little wild here, and we're gonna apply it. I'm gonna do a quick loop. To do the low pass, turn it on all the way on the right side and go nice low frequencies. I don't know if the camera is gonna be able to capture it, but it sounds so fucking nice. Then you bring it back out. And as always, the middle one is just goes in effect whenever the fuck you use it. I don't like that one, to be honest with you. And I learned from a guy, you can actually do both. It gives you some weird noises, but I don't know what else to show you. I mean, you saw I show you the features and everything, so I think that's about it for the filters. It's just a difference in the control. Other than that, the mixer performs really nice. The equalizers, it will definitely kill the track. And I think that's it, guys.